Hello, hello, testing. Okay. I see the green dots going, so we're all good. Kidding me, I didn't do that. All right, I'll do it now. Sorry, running a little late. I'm just quickly editing my description and thumbnail and sharing it out, and then we'll get started. So meanwhile, feel free to talk amongst yourselves, and I will be with you in just a few moments. Alex, don't do that. You're going to break your glasses. Thank you. My thumbnail didn't change. Come on, let's go. There it goes. Now it changed. No, thank you. Oh, come on. Here. Let's go here. Let's see that. Yeah. Okay. Listen to me. That one is really serious. They didn't win me. They made me fans so well. Thank you. There? Yes. Okay, now come on. What happened? Wish I had my thumbnail on there, not that.
Okay. All right. Very like it. All right. Okay. Well, I have you got to follow me, okay? Okay. Let's begin. Oh, what's that?
Hey, I'll be right with you. Just sharing it out real quick.
What are you doing? You're not going anywhere.
Great, I'm all done with that part. Hey, Chatterman, thank you for coming. Today is going to be a rather simple, more simple of a painting. I'm not doing landscapes today, which is normally what I have been doing, but I'm going to take a break on those. They're starting to kind of do my head in a little bit. Okay, today I'm going to be doing my first line for my Disney line, which will be an Aladdin silhouette. Silhouette means like a shadow, more or less, black shadow kind of thing. So I need some crimson, some brilliant red, and orange. Actually, I can use yellow because the yellow will mix in and make the orange. And this shouldn't be incredibly too long of a painting, which is why I started doing these ones, because my landscapes kind of started being, drawn out. Took too long, I guess you could say. And even myself, even I lose patience in my own paintings after a while. I'm just getting my stuff situated, and then I'm going to get started. I only can do so much to be prepared. I have a little boy that gets home about 11-ish, and then he's got to eat lunch, and then I have to eat lunch, and we have to make sure he's situated before I can begin streaming. Don't worry, he's okay. He's in the toy room right behind me and right to this side of me, the left of me, so I can see him as I'm painting, so I can pay attention to him as I'm working. I'm going to be making a slight change to my streaming schedule for painting. I'm only going to be doing Mondays and Fridays. Oh, thank you. It's a half a butterfly and it says daughter on it. My mom has the other half. It's a mother-daughter tattoo. I have two others. I have one on my lower left tab with my two oldest kids' names on it, and I have another one on my left thigh with my youngest two kids' names. Next, I'm making some adjustments to my channel. Not going to be just streaming painting stuff anymore. Mondays and Fridays, like I said, will be painting. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will be doing games with Alex, because Alex likes to play kid games. Like, this channel's also for my son, not just for me. So I'm gonna let him play some games tomorrow when I stream, and then Wednesday will be gameplay of a game of my choosing. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will pull something out of the hat, and it'll either be a board game, a couple board games we play, or it will be probably more likely the Mario Switch. Alrighty. I don't know if I really want the white though, because this is supposed to be dark in color, but the white helps me spread it. All right. Where's my one paper? You can't see it very well, but I already have my sketches already on here. Right here, I have Agrabah, and I have Aladdin here. I have Jafar here, and in the middle, I have Genie. Not sure how well you can see that, but when I do these kind of paintings, I always put the sketch on first, and then I paint around it. But this is going to be the first of my line. I'm hoping to create stuff that nobody has seen before. That's always the goal, but it doesn't always work that way. Painting is a very difficult business to come up with creative ideas because it's hard to come up with ideas that people haven't come up with yet. I need water in my cup first. That might be a good idea. I'm looking for my one favorite paintbrush that I always use. Believe it or not, I actually do have favorite brushes. Out of like the 30 paintbrushes I have, I do have favorites. I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, found it. I try to come up with different stuff that's unique and different and whatnot, but sometimes it doesn't always work that way. I have good intentions on doing different stuff, but I will be doing a line of silhouettes for a while. I'm not going to give out in details what I'm going to do because I don't want other people to steal my ideas. No offense. No offense. So I'm just taking some liquid white and putting it on the top to make it easier for me to blend in colors. And I'm not going to be doing crisscross strokes this time, just going right across. Because I can always go darker later. This is just helping me spread the first coat. So it's okay that it's a little light. So my plans for the background is if you've ever seen the cartoon version, not the movie, the cartoon version of Aladdin, when Jafar and Aladdin fight the big finale, the sky is like a reddish orange, like the sky's on fire, more or less. That's my intention for the background. But we shall see, which will have to be done in layers and probably won't be finished within this stream because it has to be dark. If you hear music in the background, it's just classic Disney music, so I can't get in trouble for the singing. It's just the musical instrument part. Yeah, this will have to go darker. I have an apron, and yet I still managed to get paint on my clothes. I'm going to start with that color, then I'll go to... Okay, we need some brilliant red up there. And I don't need orange because if I blend in the yellow and the red, it'll make orange by itself. So... I think I'm going to be making the sky too soft, and I'm not sure if I want that. That's okay if it's light on the first coat, because this is just allowing me to put it on. I can go over it later with the darker coat. Because sometimes paints are really, really thick, and they need a thin paint medium to be able to spread on the canvas evenly so you don't have blotchies in it. Oh wait, I didn't want that color. I wanted the other red. This is going to be a very quick painting. If I do it right, I should be done with this within the hour. I'm trying to shorten the painting streams a little bit. My landscapes are usually more detailed, which takes longer for me to paint. I'm trying to carefully go around the characters so I don't accidentally paint them. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. That's the idea of the color that I had in mind. All right, thank you, Chatterman. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I'm opening my store April 1st, so I'm using my YouTube channel to try and get people interested in my paintings. It's all about taste and what people like and what people don't. That's all it is. Actually, you know what? I might need orange. Or not. I may not even do orange. I might just keep it at the reddish pink colors. Oops, that's okay. I can fix it when I paint over it. It's okay. I accidentally painted over Jeannie's finger. Might need a smaller brush to get in those areas. We'll go turn it off. Hi, Andrew. How are you, Andrew? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Today's painting is going to be relatively sweet, simple, and pretty easy, I should say. See, I can't paint the characters exactly like themselves because then I can't sell them because of copyright. So I have to try and, to my best, come up with my own original ideas. And right now I'm just working on the background. These actually turn out pretty good when I do them. I'm gonna leave, I don't think I'm gonna leave it the reddish color, I think. Hi, brother, how are you? I'm very good, Andrew. Thank you for asking. Oh, how's she doing? How's her? How I never asked. How old's her daughter? Is she about Alex's age or is she younger than Alex? Probably. My guess is she's younger, but I'll wait and see what your response is. 9. Huh. Well, relatively close. I mean, Alex is going to be 8 this year, so relatively close. Taking this smaller brush and getting into the smaller areas to outline the characters. I think I'm going to keep the sky this color. I don't think I'm going to add any yellow to it. Oh, this is the at Disney World, it's the Magic Kingdom entrance music at the park. It's just the classic music. There's no singing. It's the only way that I can really get away with a Disney theme painting and have Disney theme music without getting copyright striked. More or less, it's just Disney music, instrumental Disney music, I guess you could say. That's all it is. Right, buddy? I'm not sure what song this is currently. I think that was from Alice in Wonderland, that one that we just heard. And obviously, if Rob was here, he'd be able to tell you what one this is from. This is from Star Wars. Well, I don't think there's really going to be a sun in this because in Aladdin at the end, when Aladdin was fighting Jafar, the sky was kind of like on fire. I guess you more or less could say. I don't always paint suns and stuff into the sky because sometimes the colors they do it does it on its own. Good thing black paint will go over this. I'm taking, since you're with your girlfriend, I'm taking it you had the day off today.
Fresh flavor.
It's not over. It's just on commercial. Even YouTube thinks we need to listen to commercials. I might need a even smaller brush yet now. I'll take this one. Oh, that's supposed to be black. That's not supposed to be red. That's okay. Black will go right over it when it's dry. I'm just getting my Disney line started. And I'm going to start with Aladdin. I'm going to fix that up there in a little bit. I'm just working myself in.
Oh, what?
And it's okay if you're doing a sky and your brush strokes are going in different directions, because it just makes it look like the sky's got texture and that the sky is moving, which is okay. But like if you were doing something else, I would say probably not a good idea that your brush strokes go in different directions. Everything is satisfactory. Does it Yeah, commercials. Or I put this paintbrush in my hair. I better put it down. I'm just trying to crisp up the edges, and then I'm going to use the bigger paintbrush to kind of blend this in a little bit more. If I really wanted to, I probably could do like 4 or 5 of these a day. But I don't want to do that many because then I'll end up without any canvases to paint. I have so many ideas for some Disney ones. So I'm going to get started on doing them. My household is a big Disney fan, as well as next door, my in-laws. And pretty much anyone's inner childhood, really. I use red. So I'm just trying to blend it in. Just putting another coat up above over here to make it a little darker. The hard thing though is with already sketches on it, it makes it hard to make the paintbrush go in the same direction. I'll tell you one thing, this definitely gives my arm a workout. Oh, that's way too much yellow. Pretty much how it works is I will continue to go over and fix until I am satisfied with it. And I kind of like this little bit of yellow in it, because the sky's on fire and even fire has multiple colors. And it's okay if I get a little bit of paint on the sketches because I'm going to be painting them over black anyways. So it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to go over it so that way I'm kind of somewhat covering some of these white marks that are all down here. I think I'm going to leave this down here. Yeah. It's a small world. I swear, you go on that one ride down there in Disney World and that song is stuck in your head for the rest of the week, maybe even a month. And I can hear my mother-in-law laughing. If she's watching, I can hear her laughing. Because went on this ride once the entire time I was down there, and I was singing this song the rest of the day. Now I'm going to be singing it again for the rest of the day. It's a world after all, it's a small, small world. Yeah, I know. You're smirking at me because you hear it too. Alex thinks the song's funny. Sorry if that was a little loud. We'll go to another version. Oh, this is from Beauty and the Beast. Should just be a little bit more reddish. I can't make up my mind, obviously, because if only thing is with this, I can't take a blending brush too because it'll go right over the sketches. I know I said that's an okay thing, but not to where I can't see the sketch. And then I can't make my outlines, and that would be a problem. Can you go press the button, Alex? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit of this and a little bit of this to make an orange, and I'm just going to try and blend it in. This is my blending brush. Trying to. Once I get the black in, I can go around, and I can take a fine detail paintbrush and go around the edges once again with the red or whatever color. Alrighty. That's good for now. I'll come back to the background once I get the black in for the silhouette. I'm really sure I should do it. Okay, and this concludes the background. And now I'm going to start doing the black on the silhouettes. Let's go push the button again. No, the highlight of your day. I mean, you're actually allowing you to push buttons. Don't trip over stuff, please, though. Alex, thank you. I know it's Mickey Park, buddy. This is what I said. This was going to be a relatively easy and quick painting. Alex, please. You're just repeating yourself over and over. Silly. This would be from Sorcerer Mickey. Sorcerer Mickey. Fantasia Mickey. Just doing the outline of it first, and then I'll go around and do the fill-in. Trying to get the... Maybe I should just listen as I go. It would be a little quicker. I hear a daisy. Daisy's come and say hello. Mickey's being naughty in this movie. Yeah, in that movie, he's playing with things that aren't his. They're not Mickey's. Mickey didn't ask permission to use the sorcerer hat. It wasn't his. It was Merlin's. Just getting around the details with the smaller brush, and then I'll take a fatter brush to go down to the bigger areas. Yeah, these don't usually take very long. These are usually very fast. Uppity boo. Bippity boppity boo. Alex, turn that down, please. Those loud screeching, loud noises tend to irritate my ears. He's playing on his piano. I'm just going to make this a little wider. There we go. I have to use a smaller brush. Daisy coming in to play with Alex. Hey, no, that's not what it's for. Don't do that. Hey, easy. Probably should have done the genie first. I didn't think this through. Genie looks like he's flipping somebody off, but he's not. using his index finger. That's the thing with characters and the fat fingers. It makes it look like they're flipping somebody off. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Sorry, not very talkative today. I'm just very, very focused. Just finishing up using this little brush for the black, and then I'll start using the bigger brush for the bigger area. And then once I'm done with this, I gotta wait for it to dry a bit, and I gotta take a tiny paintbrush and go around the edges of the silhouette to fill it in, because I still see white marks like up in here and stuff to fill that in. And then I have one final touch that I'm going to do to it, and then I will be done with this one. Okay, I'm all done with this. I'm just going to use the fat brush for this part. Hi, Nana. How are you? Welcome to the stream. And Alex heard me say your name, and now he's running. Well, come on. You can come say hi. You can come say hi.
Hi, Nana.
She isn't going to be able to see you, but she can hear you. Just finishing up this one. I'm just about done with. I'm taking a break from the landscapes and starting up my Disney line, starting with Aladdin. Oh wait, that's the wrong color. I need to make sure I put the right color in that spot. I'm just trying to without getting into the black, preferably. Oh, wow. You've been really battling with your internet, haven't you? It sucks. Ooh, yeah. I was afraid that was going to happen. That's okay. It's just a little smear. I'll wait for that to dry, and then I will go over it. I'm going to go ahead and add that one touch I was going to do. I can paint around it later once this is all dry. I got touch-ups I got to do, but I can't do it until it's dry. Otherwise, I'll end up smearing in new paint with old paint. Well, today I'm doing an Aladdin silhouette painting. Baby. And this is a toothpick that I'm using just to put some white dots. It's just to make the sky look like it's not so blah, because I don't want to do clouds. Clouds can be a pain. Thank you, Nana. I usually do pretty good with the silhouettes. My landscapes are practice. I'm still practicing. I put up one today on my Discord for cabins by the lake. When I really put my mind to something, I pretty much prevail. The toothpick just gives the small dot dimension because I don't want them too big. And then once this dries, I got to go back over it. So I won't be finishing this today. I'll be finished, not on stream anyways. I'll be finishing it off stream. I'm not going to be painting 3 days a week anymore. I'm only going to do 2 on Mondays and Fridays, only because I think I come up with some of my best ideas when I'm not streaming. It gives me ideas to be actually able to paint and not feel kind of sort of pressured a little bit. But also I'm going to be including Mr. Alex in more of the streams. So Mondays and Fridays, I will be doing my painting streams. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, it'll be games with Alex. You know, either we'll play board games or he'll play something on the Switch. More likely, it's going to be the Switch. Mario, probably. And on Wednesdays, it'll be a game of my choosing, like COD or something. Looks like it's snowing. I mean, I'll still be painting every day. I just won't be painting on stream 3 times a week. I'm only going to do it twice a week because they can get a little, no offense, even with me, they can get a little boring after a while. Oh, it's cool, you got talent, but yeah, I gotta wait for this to dry, like especially up in here, so I can fix that, and then I need to find a way to do some touch-ups once it dries. Once it dries, I'll put on I'll do some touch-ups and then find it, and then it'll be done. Looks like stars? Okay, cool. Looks like snow. But that's the Aladdin one. Tomorrow I will, sorry, I'm tugging on my cord. Tomorrow I will be doing an Alice in Wonderland one. And Wednesday I will be doing a Beauty and the Beast one. But once again, I won't be streaming those, but you can check them out on the Discord or on Twitter or Instagram. Got paint all over my hands as usual. Alex, mommy's got paint all over her again. It'll be nice one day I can actually paint and not be covered in it. And I only used 1 plate today. Go me. There's not much of a mess today. Normally my desk is covered and stuff. That's it for today, I think. Sorry you came towards the end, Nana. But I can't do anything more to it until it dries. Otherwise, the paint will just smear together. Really? Alice themes. Well, it's going to be an Alice in Wonderland theme. My theme for these paintings is character and villain. Oh. Yeah. That sucks about your internet. Sorry to hear that. But my theme with these is, character and villain. So when I do Alice, it would be like Alice and the Queen of Hearts. And I might do something with like a heart background in it or something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out entirely yet. Because you can't have the good characters without the bad characters. See, like in this one, I have Aladdin and I have Jafar, and those two are fighting over the power of Genie. So, Genie. Yes, eat me and drink me. Actually, I don't know if you've seen this one, Nana. I actually have. See if my sketchbook is down here, though. I actually have a custom drawing that I did for Alice in Wonderland. I just gotta find it. Oh, don't worry about it. The kids are just gonna keep knocking them over. Let's see, which one do I have? I did a custom, my own custom one. I don't know if you saw this one or not. You probably had. I'm just gonna move this way. But this is the custom one that I did. I mean, eventually I would like to put this on canvas, eventually, but I got to get more practice. This would probably go on my bigger canvases, actually. Yeah, see, Alex is laying in the grass with her head up in the clouds and in her own little world. And inside this bubble, this little bubble cloud, we have all the characters, Queen of Hearts, the deck of cards, Mad Hatter, the caterpillars down in here. It's really hard to see unless you're looking at it. Alice and the Cheshire Cat, White Rabbit, and of course, we can't have Alice in Wonderland without the fancy tea party. Hi, Chatter. Yeah, I'm just finishing up. Okay. That's that one. Let me see what else do I have in here that I can show you guys that I have done. Maybe I can just show you some artwork while I wait for that to dry so I can do the touch-ups. Okay. Okay, this was the Aladdin one that I was working on, but I didn't finish yet. I'm still working on it. But this is Aladdin that I'm working on currently. Okay, this one was requested by my son because he loves the Jungle Book. So, Jungle Book. These are all by color pencils, not paint. This was before I started getting into paint. So there's the Jungle Book. And this one was my favorite movie growing up before I got into Jack and Nightmare Before Christmas. Little Mermaid, when growing up, was my favorite. I always had to watch this one all the time. But then when Jack Skellington came out, I've been all about Jack Skellington ever since. Talk about a funny upgrade. Yep, and then I did this one for Dalmatians. This one was actually sentimental because this one was for a sibling Disney drawing contest, and this one actually has some symbolism in it. My brothers and we all had we each had one of these stuffed animals. Growing up, I just didn't have enough room to put the third one in here, but that's why I chose this one, because us growing up, we had the stuffed animals. I had Penny, my older brother had Patch, and my younger brother had Rolly. So I just didn't have big enough paper to put Rolly on here. I could have done that by I could have taken this out and just putting Rolly up here. That was a good film. I enjoyed it. Now, this is one that I did with my niece. I did the jasmine, but she said we had to cut it out and put it on pink paper with flowers. So my niece did the flowers, but I did the jasmine.
Wow. That's pretty.
I know, isn't it? Mommy does good work, doesn't she? Okay, I got to show this one because you all know that I'm problem is this one's got charcoal all over it.
Wow.
Okay, this is mine. This one goes nowhere. This is my Jack and Sally. I'm still learning some things with cartoons and colors, especially landscapes. I mean, I'm trying. That's my Jack Skellington one. That one goes nowhere. This this is just a funny sketch that I was doing one day. I don't know how well you can see it. Probably not at all, because it's not even colored. It's just drawing, but it's Alex and Fufu. You can't really see it very well. Okay. When I was starting to learn how to do pastel, just started learning to do a pastel, I should say. Let's see, what else do I have? What else do I have to show? Oh. This is my very first painting. My very first one. This is when I first found out that I have the talent for painting. And this is when I moved to canvas. This was actually done in watercolor, though. This wasn't acrylics. It's still glistening in some areas. Still, I haven't gotten. I need to get a frame for this so I can get this hung on the wall. That is really nice. No, I ain't showing that one. No, I ain't showing that one. I think that's about it. I think that's all I have for now. That's it. Because all my other stuff I don't have anymore because they were all done for other people. I'm not sure what's all in this one. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. I think that's it. Oh, hi. Take that back. One of my other early amateur black and white drawings. This was before I started painting. This is when art first started for me, was with pencil, mostly pencil, and then I slowly started. I mean, I have some of the portraits that I have done for people are all on my Discord because obviously I don't have them anymore. Oh, here we go. This is one of a friend of mine that I've done. He was my coworker that I used to work with at the cafe. He's also another artist. He always helps me with my artwork. He always offers advice on how to make it better. Okay, here's one. Here's a good one. This is my baby. This is Mr. Alex when he was 3. This is when Alex was 3. Here is a drawing of Alex.
Is that me?
Yes, that is you. See, I can do people too. It just takes a lot of time and patience for me to do people, but I can do people. This is when Alex was 3. Can't believe he's going to be 8 this year. Where does the time go? Yeah. Here's another one of a friend of mine that I've done. See, I can do people. People not really hard. It just makes better sense if you know who they are and you have an actual picture of them. I haven't done those in a while, though. I haven't drawn people in a while. So I started moving on to other stuff. What are you doing, Daisy? I started experimenting with other types of drawings, anime and other stuff. So, yeah, so I have a pretty good art history, I guess you could say. Been drawing for a very long time. Alex, thank you. And these all go in the other album, other pad. Starting to get a collection of drawing pads because I haven't gotten rid of any of them because they all have precious drawings I don't want to get rid of. Let me see. And that didn't dry much. It's still, oh no, it didn't dry. How about that? While I was doing that, my painting dried. So I should be able to finish this now. All right, turn the camera back to the painting. And let's see if I can. I'm going to use the yellow. Those might turn it green if it's still wet.
Oh my goodness.
That looks better. And I'm not really using the brush to wipe. I'm tapping more or less.
Oh my goodness.
Some of these areas are still kind of wet. But on the camera you can't really see all the white, and all I know is it's about quality as well. Alex is playing with dinosaurs, if you can hear him in the background. I haven't really heard him use imagination play in a long time. Oh, speaking of which, I need to find that. I did a comic a couple years back with Alex and Fufu. I don't know where it is. It's here somewhere. I'll find it. I think it's on my Facebook page. But anyways, Alex, quiet down a little bit. I was growing pear trees 2 years ago, and I was growing them from a seed because my mom she has a lot of land where she lives, and they have a farm. So I thought maybe I would try and grow her 2 of each kind of tree, that is capable of surviving in our environment, apple trees, pear trees, and I'd send them down to her so she can make some extra harvest off of those when they get bigger, even though that will probably not be in her lifetime. Didn't think that through, but anyways, Alex, stop. You're really loud, bud. You can play a little quieter. I don't care that you're playing with those. But anyways, they just finally took the shape of the tree, the trunk, the branches, all of that. And I came down one day and the plant was on the floor. The cat and both Alex and the cat were standing Alex was playing in the dirt and the soil, and Fufu was standing in it eating the tree. So I was not happy. But as I thought about it, like a couple months later, it was kind of hilarious, actually. It was something that I laugh about now, but I wasn't laughing about then. So I made a comic based off of that. It was, Alex and Fufu talking at the table. Alex was telling Fufu that mommy gets mad because I don't get dirty enough. I don't play in the dirt. I don't like to get dirty, something around those lines. And Fufu says Mariani sneaks up and he knocks the pot on the pot on the floor. And Alex is like, "Oh, good idea. Well, mom will be happy if we get dirty." Mom comes in, not very happy, and marches him straight up to the bath. And Alex says, "I don't get it. We're dirty," and mom's still not happy. This is probably going to be the best I'm going to get. I'm not going to play with it around with it too much, because it's kind of almost virtually impossible to cover each individual thing of canvas. Alrighty, I need another brush to sign it, and then I shall be done with this one for today.
Hey,
Alrighty. Alrighty, that'll do it. And this one is finished. I am now officially done with the stream for today. Thank you for everybody who came in, even if it was for a split second. I still appreciate it. And I shall be back on Friday. Let's see, what am I doing? Okay. Tomorrow, this is my starting of my Disney line. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing something with Alice in Wonderland. Wednesday, I will be doing something with Beauty and the Beast. Thursday will be Bambi. Friday will be Cinderella. Will be Cinderella on Friday. I will not be streaming those other ones, but if you would like to see them at the final result, you can check them out on my Discord or any of my other social medias, which are linked in the description below. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all again on Friday for another session of Painting with Stephanie. Have a great day, everybody. Much love.